Okay, this is the last 10 fashion models from the cartridge Forever Young. And again, they were cut out 5 inches in height with a gypsy. And this would be 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this is all the shifted main image that goes on top of the main image. And the next will be the first layer. I've got the first layer on, and again, this is 11, 12, 13, 14, then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I just have the shifted layer yet to do. My second half of my fashion models are finished. I just added the last layer to each one of them. And again, this is 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we have 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19, and 20. A couple of things about these I need to tell you. The small layers are very tiny, kind of like the pinhead things again. So make sure that you don't lose your tiny pieces when you cut them out. Another thing I found out, I really couldn't figure out where some of the pieces went. Even though I looked online to see the close-up of the handbooks, I still couldn't tell where some of the pieces went. So I did the best I could with where I thought they should go. One of the pieces I could not find was, let's see here, it is number 4. This is number 4. And there's a little purple circle. I do not know where that one went. I am missing the shifted layer for number 2. Again, I don't know where that wood was supposed to go. And then number 13, which is the red and white, I just forgot to cut those out, and they were just jewelry. So otherwise, pretty much everything is together as best as I could by looking at the handbook. All my pieces are ready for my project. Oops, I also do not know for number 18 where this small piece goes. It was cut out with the layer. I could not see where that small piece went. So I just thought I'd mention that too. This is my finished mini waterfall album, and this is the altered book that I'm using. It's a children's book, and I've altered it. And because of how much I've added to the middle of it, I had to use a belt, and I found this at the charity shop also, and I just cut it down. And basically, it can be unfastened, or it can just very simply be pulled off. And this is this is the first page. And my daughter likes to do some fashion, and I decided to go ahead and use the Forever Young fashion models with this book. And I still left room for journaling on each of the pages. Okay, this is the next page. And then what I did is this is my waterfall album pages. And basically you just pull this tab, and then each page flips over. And on each page I added some background paper and the fashion models. And the very last page that I'm pulling out actually reveals another picture. And this is the next page after the first waterfall part in the book. I made 3 different waterfall pages in this book. And here's the next page, and then the next page, and then here is my next waterfall part that I added. And again, you just pull, and it reveals the next pages. And we've got one more, and then that reveals the very last page. This is the next page that I did, and then this is the last waterfall page that I put into this altered book. And this is how this goes. This was really a fun book to do, and I think that if the binding was even, I think this one's going to stick. Yep. That if the binding was even bigger, you could probably get more things in. But again, there's the last one, and there's the last page that gets revealed as I open it up. Have a couple more pages to go. Here are my last couple pages that I've added pictures to. Again, I've left a lot of room for more embellishments, more title words, and more journaling. And there's my very last two pages, and that's the book.